Peace, family. This is Jay with Organic Money Mondays, and today I just want to update y'all on the latest financial news concerning us and the United States financial system. So recently in news, man, about 2 or 3 weeks back, the Federal Reserve Chairman Powell, he hinted at going back to quantitative easing. He's saying he's not gonna take it completely off the table, and that he's considering actually doing it again. Quantitative easing is a money printing program where between 2008 and 2014. The Federal Reserve Bank, which is a private-owned bank that controls the United States dollar, they printed out $4.5 trillion between 2008 and 2014. This was during the financial crisis. This would help us revive and give us this fake recovery. And it also inflated the prices in the stock market, right? So recently, Powell, the Federal Reserve Chairman, said he's going to keep interest rates unchanged, all right, and that he's thinking about using the other tool, which is printing more money. This is bad for us. This is bad for the U.S. dollar, and it's bad for our purchasing power. This is why savers are losers, because the more money they put in circulation, the less it's worth. Moving forward, also with Facebook, they got denied with their digital currency, also from the Federal Reserve Powell and from Congress. So they denied, it's called Libra. It's a digital currency that Facebook is going to use so that people can use their digital currency opposed to their credit cards and dollars to buy online items through their app, Facebook. So they got denied recently. And what you got to understand about this stuff too, man, is that digital currency is a threat to the United States dollar. The U.S. dollar is currently the world's dollar, but it's under attack. It's under attack because it's no longer valued. We went off the gold standard in 1971 with President Nixon. Since then, our dollar has been worthless, but not more than an IOU. So now you have cryptocurrencies coming into play, which is a threat to the United States dollar. You also have recently today, Iran, which is one of the United States foes, they just said they're going to come up with a cryptocurrency and back it with gold. Now that's going to be major. Like, if we have a cryptocurrency and it's backed by physical gold and you can actually receive that gold, I think that's going to be the greatest source of money that's solid right now, other than physical gold and silver itself. That's huge news. Also, you have, other than interest rates, you also have the United States government about to run out of money come September. This is huge, man. Like, this is why I talk about organic money so much, because it's going to affect our lives, whether it's us or our kids. It's going to happen in this decade, and it's going to be bad, right? So the United States government has already reached its debt ceiling, right? It runs out early September, right? But Congress is about to go on vacation for 6 weeks. So during this time of the 6 weeks, while Congress go on their vacation, it's going to be the time that we run out of money, right? If we run out of money, our government shuts down again. All right, that's work. Nobody getting paid. Government employees, no type of funding from government. Everything halts. So this is huge. This is happening this September. Before Congress go on their vacation at the end of this month, end of July, they have to come to an agreement before they leave. If not, we're going to run out of funds while they're on vacation, and who knows what's going to happen to the U.S. government. They're going to default on their loans. You got to realize the United States has $22 trillion in debt. All right, it's the highest debt in world history. So that's affect us paying our debt back too. So that's another reason why the Federal Reserve Bank want to go negative interest rates, because that gives them negative interest on the loans they have to pay back. All right. Now this is big news that affecting us, man. I want us to all know and be informed, because we, especially the people of color, are going to be the ones at the bottom of the totem pole. The middle class is already disappearing, and with this financial crisis and these debt that's happening, it's putting us in a bad position. So when the United States government is broke, so are we. Last year, we had the highest, record high income tax, with $1.6 trillion in taxes. All right, so when our government get deeper in debt, they take that out on us in taxes. All right, so I just want to give y'all a quick update of what was going on. If y'all have any more questions, man, feel free, hit me up. This is Jay with Organic Money. Peace.